Good morning. It's a Friday morning. I stayed home because I'm not feeling well and just decided since I was going to try to do some work, make it a productive day, even though I'm not feeling well. So if you watch this in a replay, make sure you leave a comment or two. I would so appreciate it. And open up the live chat because I don't know if anybody's going to come because it is Friday. People got to work. Who knows if anybody's going to come in here? I know people got lives. They got lives, and here I am because I'm home. I think that people shouldn't have a life and hang out with me. So we'll see. Either I'll be talking to myself or I'll be talking to people. Who knows what happens? We shall see. So, anyway, I am going to do some stuff on my face. So, I'm going to start priming up. So, we're going to start priming. I'm going to use the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I am not a huge fan of this, but I got a bunch of it, so I'm going to start using it up. It's okay. I wouldn't pay full price. I didn't pay full price. I got a half price. Half price, a good deal. Full price, no. I don't know why everybody's like, oh my God, this is like the best thing ever. So if you are in, please feel free to say good morning. We will talk. We will have a little conversation. Because I do have a couple of things on my mind that I wanted to share. So I'm just going to put this on and let it do its thing. Because the thing with this, it doesn't really cancel out all the color on my eye. So I have to be okay with that. It just does a very light cancellation, not a whole lot. It is getting to be that time of year where it's fall and everything, and the fall colors are in. And I like fall colors. I do not like cold weather. So there is my problem. I like the colors of fall, but I don't like the weather of because fall means winter is coming. And living in Chicago means it's about to be cold as hell. So, not a, it's like, this is like, but I love the colors of fall. I like sweaters. I like, the whole fall vibe. But the upcoming cold weather is problematic. And I'm going to do some things that I haven't been doing because it's been hot outside. So I'm going to prime under my eyes with some Smashbox primer oil. Just take a little dot of it and put a little, just a small dot. And I'm putting it underneath my eyes. Hey Dre, how are you? I'm putting a little under my eyes to make sure that I hydrate under. Well, hello, Michelle. I know you're getting ready for work. I decided to, I'm good. Hi, Diana. Hey, Lisa. I had to get up and take B to work, even though I want to, I'm not feeling. Hey, cousin. You do too. Love you. When you gonna come by and we're gonna do a live together? I'm just saying. Hey, Karen. Hey, Karen. Okay, so that's what I did first. So I'm putting that under there. So we are going to play with this power palette because I noticed that I have not done a look on here with it. I have not done a look with it yet. So I'm just, gonna do this look. We're gonna play with, because I was like, what I did was we swatched it, we played with it, but I haven't really done a look. So I said, girl, plus I want to do one of my luuluuminutemakeups on this because which bullshit you talking about? You was a good sport this morning. See, we talked about the good sport last night. You pulled it out. Okay, so let's go. But we're gonna do a full face today. We're going to do. We're gonna do full of faces. I don't know what that word was, but all right. So let's get started. I'm gonna take and this is gonna be so easy because this really is kind of an easy palette. And I am going to go ahead and go with Betrayal. No, I'm not watching part 2 today. You talking about that Beautiful Life bullshit? No, I can't do it no more. I sucked away too many brain cells watching that bullshit. I'm not watching it. Let's go with Betrayal right here. Hi Sarah, how are you? I'm not doing it. You can't. No, can't nobody force me into that bullshit. Hi Coco. So we're just gonna do something really easy breezy. If you notice, I said, I'm gonna start doing my eyes like um it's even more mauve berry cherry than the Queen of Hearts. Girl, Dre, see you missed the watch show we did for it, because I did a watch party. We had a watch party and it was horrendous. It goes with it. It does complement it, but this is the more purpley, mauve colors of it. So yes, the watch party was fun, but it took every brain cell I had for that day. And once you kill brain cells, you can't get them back. Well, it's gonna go on sale around Black Friday. You know that, Coco. Okay, first off, it was the Shane Dawson show. It was not. I mean, this is Shane Dawson. This is just a marketing thing. It's just a marketing thing for them to come out with his palette. I mean, that's all it is. Actually, I am too. This is after the makeup show. I am done until I can play with Black Friday, right? Because I got a baby shower coming up, so that takes precedent. So yeah, but you see how easy these things are. Well, I'm assuming Jeffrey's going to be involved in it as because of course he is, because it's about the palette. But I mean, that was just an angsty ass Shane show, which was so fucking annoying with his whining ass. Stop fucking whining. Damn, how old are you? Ain't he in his 30s? Ain't it pigmented? You can all listen. You're gonna get pigmented when you talking about color Raine. Miss Lorraine don't play with the pigmentation. Miss Lorraine ain't playing with us. She's like, oh, y'all said pigmented? Let me get y'all pigmented. And I blended it out at the top. Yes, you are, Coco, because you've been busy. Because you went high end. For y'all don't know, Bite Beauty lipsticks are half price at Sephora. I'm just saying. And yes, I had a moment. That's what happens when you're up late at night and you start looking at bullshit that you shouldn't be, and then you get caught up. Um, okay, I am not feeling better. What you all are hearing is a symptom, not the problem. You tried to, but it was too late. By the time I wrote that, by the time I had posted it up, I had already bought five. I had already ordered 5. And I said to myself, self, that is your budget for that. Right? Self, I said that. I said, self, that's your budget. That's your budget. And I said, self, don't do that. But self said, fuck you. We getting these today. Because that is my new current obsession, tube lipsticks. I'm finally saying it. My new current obsession is tube lipsticks. And it was like, ooh, bites for $13? Shit, I'm still thinking about getting some more. I'm still thinking about getting some more, I'm like, at $13, shit, I can hoe up on the $13. I'm just saying. But I have to decide, because I have to see the ones. Because look, I was just up in the middle of the night. Okay, that one looks good. That one looks good. Because I do like them. See, there's the thing. I do like Bite. So this wasn't like a purchase like, oh, I'm just gonna try it out. And somebody gave me a 20% off coupon. So I'm like, shit, I might as well just go and get them. I'm mad because I didn't wait. I'm thinking about it now. I'm like, damn it, I should have waited because I got a 20% off coupon. I am not someone wanting a whole lot of things that I need, that I'm like, oh, I need to get now. See, exactly. So, like, I have the baby shower. So, like, I got to buy chafing dishes. Or do you have chafing dishes that I could borrow? The silver ones. If you have some of those, let me know before I buy these damn things. I will even pay for rental. And that'll get you something cute. Not to say that you would charge me rental, but I think that was only fair if you have them. That way you can buy something cute. Yeah, see, for this, I'm trying to be all tech. Look, Karen, I'm just trying to be all extra. But I found a good price on them. So, what we're going to do, I'm looking for really pretty paper plates for the baby shower because with all the people coming, I can't, I'm not going to be doing that. Well, I went on Amazon and I found, I'm talking about like, not the, I'm like the silver ones that I could keep forever. I found them really at a decent price online. So I said, well, on Amazon. So I might get them because I'm like, well, you get them, you can never, and you can never go back. They can never, be bad. The thing I'm looking for is a good quality paper plate because I don't like the thin ones. So that's my problem. And yeah, I do Party City all the time because you can get all the color themes and stuff. So I am going to hit them up for a lot of things. But it's like I know the quality of the paper plates aren't that great. Okay, so I just sat here and talked to y'all about that. Okay, so now a couple of things. But you know what? There's an aesthetic that people expect from me, especially for things like this. Now, if I'm just having people over, it's like that. It's clean the house, throw some shit together. If I'm having a potluck, and if I'm having just family over, but if I'm having to do something like this, it's a little different. Because there's people I don't know coming. It's all about the look. It's all about the look. You know. Okay, so I'm trying to decide which one do I want to put in. Right. I think. Right, exactly. So now, if she have any more babies, it's just a gender reveal, and we keep it moving, and that's it. Gender reveal, keep it moving. That's it. Okay. So we're gonna do a little of this deception on top to blend out the top a little better, because it's looking a little. I'm gonna be like, okay. So a couple of things I'm thinking about doing. I am thinking about, you know what? Michelle, I thought you liked me. I thought you liked me, but apparently you do not. So I'm not talking to you anymore. Blend this out. Make it pretty. Make it pretty. Instead of looking like, because right now I'm looking raccoonish right now. I am giving a little raccoon look right now. So anyway, two things I'm thinking. So two things I'm thinking about doing. Let's talk. First thing, I'm thinking about changing my channel name to just Lulu. What do y'all think? I've been aging gorgeously for 2 years. Maybe I should just be Lulu. Thoughts? Just like share. Lulu. Hi, V. How are you? All right. Now let's do a little. Um, yeah, that's a lot. It's either gonna be Aging Gorgeously or Lulu. I ain't going with Lulu. No, I ain't doing all that. I'm trying to pare it down live with Lulu. No, that's true. Okay, speaking of that, so I gotta think that through. How do I want to change it? Really? What the hell is going on right there? Crown brush right here, Michelle. Since we're talking about crown brushes, stick to Aging Gorgeously. Okay. I know this looks crazy, but once I cut this crease, we'll be all right. It will be okay. They got all right now. You say everybody can't call you Lulu. Okay, so what I'm about to do is I'm about to go into another color ring. I'm gonna go into Lovelies because I need to blend out a little more. So let's blend out a little more. And I'm gonna take this because this is lighter. I'm gonna take Pure, which is this white right here. And I am going to blend out the top. Give it just a little, oh shit. Okay, it's gonna be all right. Say they got to know. Lulu is too personal. Look at y'all. Y'all so stingy with me. Y'all are so stingy with me. Okay, that's much better. That's much better. Woo, child. Okay, and so now here's the other thing I'm thinking about doing. Hey, Carol, how are you? You know, everybody does Vlogmas during December. Well, I think I am going to try to go live every day in December. So I got to work on my content for then. Do a lot of makeup sessions. They don't know me like that. So y'all can't just be, everybody can't call her Lou. Is that what y'all saying? Oh, no, I would. Right. No, I would. I would change it all across the. Okay, so that's a yes. Okay, yeah. Morning session, morning, afternoon, whatever. You know, because that's what I do. I don't do Vlogmas. For one thing, I am not that Christmassy person. Well, not at this point. I will be when I have my grandchild. But you know, I got grown kids. I don't do a lot of Christmassy shit. It's like okay, you know. Okay, so what's happening is I am still not feeling well, and the reason, so even though I'm not like breaking where I was feeling like you could hear it in my voice and stuff, I'm bloated. Yep, I am super bloated right now, and I'm getting, and it's every day. It's like pound every day, 2 pounds every day, because my body is retaining. I am like, my feet are swelling. I'm having labor breathing. I'm having a little dizziness if I'm moving around too much. So why I am home right now is to make sure that I am ready for the makeup show. That's number one, and just get it together, because it's continuing on and it shouldn't be. So I am gonna be on a diet of meat. I bought 2 roasts yesterday, so I have about 5 pounds. No, it's not the flu; it's my anemia. So I have about 5 pounds of of beef cooking in a crock pot, and I don't know. I don't have to see a doctor. I know what to do for it. So I'm cooking 5 pounds of beef right now, and I'm gonna be eating beef and rice. Now they won't help on this. It's not. Nothing is going to help this except for me to get the reason why I am bloated that is happening It's because I have no blood in my feet right now. When you're feeling bad like this, the blood pulls away from your extremities because I don't have enough right now. So that's why I'm now I'll be eating beef and spinach and rice for the next few days. And probably I need to go get some grape juice. I need to go get a big thing of grape juice. Um, so that, girl, let me tell you, spicy beef, let me tell you, what sounds so dangerous? Eating a lot of beef. So I will be eating that to get it together. And nah, it's not about that because I'm just gonna eat some brown rice just to here and there. Um, Supplements help, but when I'm at this point in distress, I have to up my supplements. I have to up the beef, my iron intake to that point. Um, I mean, yeah, okay. So what they will do is they will want me to take a steroid, and steroids will make me bloat even more. Okay, and so here's what I'm gonna say. You all have to understand this is a genetic thing that I deal with. I have very small blood cells. They're about half the size of a normal person, so my body has to create more than the normal person. Floradex is not hot strong enough. So right now I'm taking extra iron. It'll all even out in a little bit, but it will, well, what I do when I'm doing this, yeah, I don't fuck with the steroids. I won't take them. So, what I will do is uh, take, eat a lot of, take in massive quantities of beef, but then I will do grape juices and some smoothies and stuff to balance it out, to flush my system at the same time, and take in more iron. So then I'll take in a little more iron to make sure that the iron is, together. And that's what I do. And so I know what to do to fix it. It just got out of control. Usually I catch it much faster. I didn't catch the way I. It is what it is. All right, so I'm going to take this one, Snitch. This is deep, deep burgundy. So, and when that happens, it affects with my immunity. So that's why I start getting cold. I sound like I'm catching a cold and thing. And so that's what I have to catch, because sometimes I'm hearing things, my body is reacting, and I forget, oh, that's just your anemia. I'll be dealing with the symptoms and not the cause. And so I let the cause get out of control. That's all. That's all. But I got a makeup show to be at on Sunday. And I got cute gym shoes I want to wear. Right. So yeah, so back to the fun part. So yeah, I think I'm gonna try to go live every day in December. So I got to think about the content for that time. They didn't. They had it in Dallas. They had it in Houston again, didn't they? They didn't even have it in Dallas. I think the makeup show is better, because where's Bella? Oh, Bella, yeah. That Bella. I always call you Patience. I forget. Um, so here in Chicago, they don't have as many vendors. I mean, it has a decent amount of vendors, but it's not like, ooh, yay, we got all these vendors. Like I've seen like New York or something, you know. It is definitely a regional show, but what they're doing is they're having, because I'm going Sunday morning, because they are having discounts. They have some of the retailers are having discounts. The vendors are having discounts on Sunday morning. I guess to get people there early so they can pack up and get out. I know I won't be buying Danessa Myers. I won't be going to Danessa Myers because Danessa Myers does not give a discount at the makeup show. Right, Right, exactly. You know, it's that last day. They ain't trying to pack up all that stuff. Right, exactly. So I'm here for it. I am here for it. So, and honestly, because I'm kind of like overloaded with palettes, and going to the makeup show is kind of like getting palettes for me. It's not because there's not like a lot of face products or anything really at the, here in Chicago. There's not a lot of well, I got her stuff. I didn't like it. It was greasy. But also, you at the makeup show, and you're part of the makeup show, and you don't even give a discount because they ain't give us me no damn discount. So fuck them. I'll never buy from her because hi, hey baby, take your butts. Why are you on there? You aren't you supposed to be in school? Because this is a makeup show. This is a trade show, and they did not give a discount, and then acted like they were giving a discount. And then when I went on their site, um, it was the same price. So no, they won't give me that. She won't give me like that again because there is something I want from her. But unless they giving up a price of something, I ain't getting it because that's why we here. This is a trade show. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. How's school going so far? Anything? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, yeah. Because we asked, we were like, "Oh, so what's the show this?" I'm like, "Okay." Uh. Mm. Smashbox gives really good discounts at the shows. Stila doesn't carry a lot, but they do give you a code for 50% off. So that you can get it, which I will share with you all if you want it. Um, it's like what? So, okay. All right, time to clean it up a little bit. And what am I doing? Oh, time to cut the crease. Oh yeah, yeah. I saw he had that cream compact, and I'm not into cream compacts. I know that's very, that's good for kits and everything, but as a consumer, I'm not a huge like cream compact person for my foundations. So it's like, oh, okay, never mind. I don't want you. I don't want. Yeah. So what do you all have to do today? Right. Right. Grocery shopping. Okay. See you, B. Okay. Right. Homecoming weekend. Okay. So what does that mean for you, Coco? Are you doing makeup for the homecoming? Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna need the heat soon. We gotta pull out these air conditioners out the windows. I think my school. Hi, Queen Cami. Have we seen you? Have we seen you before? Weren't you in here yesterday? I'm trying to think. Didn't I see you yesterday? Right. Yeah, the humidity was rough out here in these Chicago streets. Oh, okay. Now, how old's your baby? Coco, how old's your baby? I thought that name looked familiar. Look at Karen with that wrench. Oh, so he's a freshman? Girl or boy? Oh, I remember those days. Eighth grade boy. Oh. Oh, so he's not a freshman yet? Oh. Okay. Now the public schools have homecoming for eighth grade? Patience, I have been watching you. I just have not been leaving comments. I just wanted the people to know I got a whole okay, okay, look at him. I think this is right. This is good. This is good. So I was trying to watch. Does anybody watch Beat Face Honey? I had forgot all about her. She had not come up in my feed in forever. And then she just did her pregnancy vlog. So I was watching Dima. Right. Okay, okay. Mom Life. Okay. Hi, Candace. Okay, so I was watching Dima Uma. Let's talk about what she was talking about. A couple of things she was talking about. First thing she talked about was how tutorials, people don't watch tutorials. The views are down on tutorials. What do you all think about that? What are your thoughts on old school tutorials on YouTube? What are your thoughts on them? Dima is a Nigerian, if you have never uh so her yeah, so she has, she's a pretty decent size. She has close to 300,000 subscribers. But she was talking about how people don't watch old school tutorials. Like, the views are down on tutorials. Well, but from a creator standpoint, people don't watch them. You do a straight tutorial, nobody watches it. Right. And they don't. I say is, and I'm gonna wait to see if people figure this out. Now, people will watch Get Ready with Me, but they don't really watch just a straight old school tutorial. That's not it. And she was saying, like, a lot of black YouTubers are suffering because of that. Like, I watch, what's her name, Picturesque Regina. I found her recently. I love her stuff. She does not talk. All she does is put on makeup, and she is gorgeous. So I'm gonna go with Respect, this like beautiful dual chrome. Yes, let's do that. Let's do that. Right. Okay. But in general, people do not watch them. So I'm telling you, that's why you don't see them very often now, because people really do not watch them. Um, from a YouTuber standpoint. And so let me explain to you why people will not do them as much. Because it messes with your algorithm. Because if you put out content and people are not watching it, YouTube will stop putting it out, stop suggesting you, just in general. So it's like a double-edged sword. So people will say, oh, we want to see tutorials, but people really don't watch them. So it can hurt your channel. So just understand that's what's happening, and that's why people really don't do them as much, because um because there are some people that can still get them, get looks on them. Oh, I think I've watched Savannah. But just understand that's why you see less and less tutorials. Is because people, honestly, from a YouTuber standpoint, from an algorithm getting your stuff shown, people don't watch them as much. So it's really not beneficial for you as a creator. Ultimately, it's okay if your people watch your videos, but what you need YouTube to do is to suggest your stuff out. And so if YouTube is not suggesting it out, you're getting no growth. You're going to absolutely not grow. And your views will go down. Things like that. So I'm saying that to say it's interesting she said that, because I get views on these. I didn't get views when I was trying to do the traditional tutorials, but I do get views on. So for me, I guess I have figured it out for me. Now, am I going to tell people this is a good way to go? Hell no, because then they're going to mess with my, the things that I do. But I have found, for me personally, I can get views based on me doing this kind of stuff. So hence why now I do the makeup sessions, because it's a way to, and it's long form, and it's kind of like doing what they do on Facebook, because on Facebook, that's what these girls are doing. They're doing Facebook Lives, and they are on and putting on makeup, and people watch them. And so I think the issue is, don't want to face the change that YouTube is, because it scares them. So that's where I'm going with this. The reality is that YouTube is changing, and the same thing that got you views 2-3 years ago is not going to get you views now, right? So that's the thing that most of them don't want to face. So I'm gonna take this revenge, and I'm gonna put that on top of that in the corner, because I think that would be kind of pretty, right? So that is what is becoming the face of YouTube. Y'all see that? Child, that was gorgeous. And so that's why I thought it was interesting, because I was watching, I said, for me, and I think that's the issue, is that so many of the older YouTubers don't want to face the fact, because it takes them out their comfort zone. Because of course it's easier to, everybody complains about how long it takes to do them. Well, if you spend 3 or 4 hours doing a video, you might as well go live and do the shit. That's my thought process. And then I'm done. I ain't got to edit. It's a done deal. But that's just my thought process of it, and how I look at it, how to do it. But I also don't fear going live either. And many of them, and I've watched a few lives of some people trying to do lives, some a little bit larger YouTubers, and they're boring as hell. And so I think that's the other problem. It's like, you have to have the personality to do it, and I don't think many of them have it yet. I mean, to be quite honest, I think Jen Loves Reviews is pretty boring live. I am blending in this color. Yeah, and exactly, because it's different. Let me see. I can get in. Let me see. Can I see what's going on? I'm back. Okay. I was like, what the hell? I was trying to get on my I had to go find this so I could do it because I saw y'all were like, she's gone. I could see you all's chat, but I could not see. Let me see if I get back on my Wi-Fi. Am I back? Am I back? Come on, y'all. Come on, YouTube. Don't play with me like this. Don't play with me. Let me see if I can get in. Okay. 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 Just so y'all know. See how they be messing with us? You see how they be messing with us? Just be messing with my lifestyle. I'm just trying to be the cutting edge of YouTube and they don't let me. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm just trying to be different. I'm just trying to do my thing. Put a little betrayal on top of that. So are y'all still there? Am I still buffering? Right, we didn't mention nobody. Now, you know, I'm being good. I'm trying to be halfway decent in my life, and they just taking it from me. So anyway, we're back for the moment. Let me clean this up. Oh, that was an anticlimactic. Try to clean up some shit. All right. So y'all still here? We still here? We still here with my buffering. Okay. Okay, I'm good. Okay. I can see that. I'm looking at two different things. Okay, so let's put on some eyeliner. Let's do a little eye lining. Let me run. I gotta grab something. Talk amongst yourselves. Are you following me, cat? Like a little stalker? Are you stalking me, cat? All right, I'm back. Did y'all leave me? Don't leave me. Don't leave me. So yeah, so anyway, that's what she was talking about, and I thought it was interesting. Then she started talking about the older, like black creators and how some of them left. They're not doing as much content and everything, and all these other things about it. And I thought about it. I said, but I don't think they're making as much content because the old things that worked for them, people aren't watching as much. You know, it's like if you don't move with what's happening, you're gonna be stuck. And because she was saying, you know, quite a few really aren't posting up as much, things like that. Now, of course, people move on in their lives, but I think also some of them have moved on because they have not looked at the landscape of the beauty community. Because like she was saying, you know, like cooking channels can be a cooking channel. You just cook some stuff and people gonna watch it. But beauty evolves. Beauty chat, you know, the beauty community, the beauty stuff has evolved. And so just doing, you know, doing the same thing you've done for the last 4 or 5 years, well, now you're going to have to come a little differently, because now people are looking for you to do more things with your collection, for you to, you know, tell more about it, revisit things like that. And so I think that's the problem, that some YouTubers that are older, why am I doing that side? I never do that side first. Right, you evolve or you get left behind, and I think that's what's happened to so many, you know, because honestly, you have to think about different ways to play with your makeup. And I think, speaking of that, let's go back to our running conversation about all of these people decluttering. It's like, instead of decluttering your stuff, how about thinking about new ways to talk about it? How about thinking about new ways to play with it, you know, and things like that. And that is what is going to be the downfall, because, you know, now that you've taken yourself down to 30 eyeshadow palettes, how often can you talk about things? Well, yeah, a lot of people don't like change. My son is characteristic of that. DJ doesn't like change. He's getting better with age, but when he was young, that boy could not take change at all. It would freak him out. He'd be all upset. Why I gotta be like this? Son, because it is. Yeah. So, but he's gotten better. Like for DJ, like he don't ever want us to live apart from each other. He wants us all to live in the same city, you know, around each other, where we can contact each other. Now he'll send you on a trip, but you better not try to move. Because like for instance, there are some people that it's like, okay, your content is the same. Like I've seen some people who basically their content is hauls, and you know, and it's like, that's cool, you know, they do hauls, they might do a few reviews of their hauls. It's the same thing all the time, and so it's eventually people get bored with it. I mean, you cannot do the same thing forever. You just can't. So you have to start going, okay, how can I play with it? Like right now, I'm playing with eyeshadow palettes, right? I'm going, oh, affordable palettes, oh, indie palettes, oh, favorite. I want to recommend these 10 that I think people would like. Hi, Maria. Yes, honey, they buy the same things. Well, you know what? It's like they're kind of boring because it's Ulta haul, Sephora haul. So it's kind of the same products. Um, that's why I kind of like once a month hauls. Yes, he's there. Yeah, he's DJ. Because I like to see people who go to different companies, buy from different things. That's more interesting to me because then that gives me insight into other companies out there. Whereas if everything is Ulta and Sephora, damn. However, I'm going to say this Ulta and Sephora hauls get you views. So it's like a catch 22. So it's like, do you do other things? But this is what gets you views. So, but eventually you have to do something different because they become boring. It's like you can only buy so much makeup without talking about it in different ways. Talking about like, oh, great peach, peachy blushes or peachy lipsticks or anything. You gotta start taking apart your collection and making it interesting. Cause I was gonna say, do you all want me to do like fall lips, some fall lip colors? Right. And that's why so many of them are crying because they're so busy buying product, trying to like keep these views going without thinking of different ways. Like for honestly, right. See, now I will watch a PR haul sometimes, depending on the person, because some of them are so annoying with their PR hauls. Like I will watch what's her name, Kelly Strack, because she's real chill about hers, and I like seeing what she's gotten to see what's new out there. So I watch her PR hauls. Roxette Arisa, I've watched hers. Her personality annoys the shit out of me because she jumps around. She's hey, hey, hey. It's like okay, I can't watch you no more. I can't watch you no more. I mean, like, okay, that's enough of that. I'm done with that. But I've watched Kelly Strack. She does a really nice, nice chill. Let me show you what I got. And so it's like, oh, okay, so that, I might have missed something that's coming out. So it's interesting. Now, I do like to see some hauls to see what type of things people buy. So that does interest me sometimes. I'm having like right now, what I'm watching a lot of right now is people's fall essentials or fall makeup, their recommendations. I think those are cool because that gives you kind of like an insight and maybe you can see something new that you might not have known about. And so that's what I'm saying about all these people who are decluttering small channels. It's like instead of decluttering and saying, oh, I'm so overwhelmed, I have such anxiety about it. How about stepping back and looking at what you have and reworking it and saying, okay, instead of doing that, then maybe you should just slow down buying. But watch, I'm going to buy the shit over again. That's what's going to be the funny part. I really need to go through my history and see how many are like buying all these new palettes. So it's like, so you decluttered and you started buying new palettes. I'm confused. I thought you was all angsty about it and whiny. Yeah. Oh, I agree. Oh man, that eyeliner took forever. And this side still isn't right. So I have to clean this side up. Okay, there we go. So sometimes I watch empties too. I like them to right, exactly. Like, oh, cause see, I put away, I'm a very big person about changing for the seasons. So it's like all my spring and summer that I know I'm not gonna wear anymore gets put that away, and then I start putting out the stuff that I would use during this time of year. So I'm all about that. I'm like, that makes sense. So, but it's like, so everybody's now doing the whole, I'm just gonna get rid of it because I just have too much. But I will say this, I get it because they are getting views. You can see a small person, you'll see a small channel, and they'll have quite a few views from them doing that. But it's like, okay, so now what you gonna do? Now that you've gotten rid of all this, now you gotta act like, oh, and then they gonna start talking about the new products. That's why the ones who are on the no buys that do will I buy it makes no sense to me. No, you're not buying it. So and I am not saying you need to buy everything. But if you're going and saying, oh, this was too much, I had too much in my collection, it was just overwhelming, then how do you buy things now? Because you're going to be overwhelmed. Right. I like favorites and fails too. I was just watching Mel just a minute ago. But see, Mel have you spending all your money because she's like, she likes all that high end stuff that will get your ass in trouble. Right, exactly. You could just we could just talk about new makeup releases like we do. We talk about them, but it's not necessarily talking about, I'm not necessarily here to say, oh, I'm gonna buy it. Okay, so let's put on some primer. We got eyes pretty much done for now. What was I gonna play with today? Okay, I like to see what people use for the fall because fall makeup is a little different depending on where you live. Like for us, fall is about, okay, drier air. Oh, see? Doesn't she? Doesn't she? She has, yes, all of the luscious, deliciousness on the luxury side. And she's not too luxury. See you, Michelle. Be careful out there. Have a great day. Yeah, yeah. And you know what? And that was a realistic highlighter declutter because we know Mel's gonna buy some more. I mean, let's be honest. Mel ain't sitting up here acting like she's not gonna get any more. She just had too many. Like honestly, I could declutter highlighters. I mean, to be quite honest, I probably need to do a declutter of my highlighters. I'm just being honest. It is what it is. Because I got a whole lot of damn highlighters up in here. And I'm like, okay, you do not. And some things, I bought every color, every shade. And it's like, you're not going to use all them shades. So I might actually, at the end of the year when I do, I probably will declutter some. But that's why. Yeah, I'm gonna have collection week. We're gonna have a whole collection week. We're gonna have collection. That'll probably be the last week of December though. So in case I bought anything new, I can throw it in there so you all can see it. We will definitely have collection. We're gonna go through lipsticks. But I mean, like, lipsticks are a little different because I don't necessarily go through every lipstick I own. But I will talk about favorites, you know, things that just, you don't necessarily need. Okay. We're going to use this Dream Urban. I've been looking for this. It was sitting in a drawer where it wasn't supposed to be. Don't you hate when you have things and you have places for everything and then you can't find it because it's not in its place? So I have, my foundations are back here. I'm looking all over. The damn thing, it had fallen into a drawer. So I was like, well, I don't know where the hell this is at. Ooh, one of my good colors. So this is supposed to be like what for the CC cream or whatever. I'm not a huge fan of that stuff anyway. Well, partly because they never the shades were terrible, absolutely a mess. Pink eyeshadow is my thing. What's your thing, Coco? I do have a lot of pink eyeshadow. I'm gonna use a sponge on this right quick. I wonder what the Beauty Blender Christmas thing is going to be because they act like, oh my God, Beauty Blender made a mulberry colored sponge. Alert the presses. Ooh, green. I like greens and blues too, though. I mean, try not to just like do just the same things all the time. So I'm gonna do the pumpkin spice. I'm gonna do so, but I do need to go into Norvina too. We do have to have a makeup session with her. So I'm gonna start planning out my makeup sessions and then figure out what I'm gonna do for, live miss. That's what we're gonna call it, live miss. It's not vlogmas, it's live miss. Live miss. That's what we're gonna call my December. A little more. Okay, this feels good on the skin. Hi. Yay! Hey, Onag. Because you know what? We got to do a ColourPop mashup day. I have an idea, but I got to play with them. Because I want to do some mashups of those monochromatic pans. Yes, it's the Maybelline. You know what is so funny, Coco? You said that because when I first started my channel, I was like doing a whole lot of turquoise on my eyes. And I was like, okay, this is too much. You got to get out of turquoise. Yes, this is the Dream Urban cover. One of my spot ons. This one is in, let me give y'all the color. What color is this? Maybe it'd be nice if I could find my color. Oh, 310 Sun Beige. So this is 310 Sun Beige. She's looking kind of cute. Now, see, pink is my favorite color. Just real talk. I'm not even going to sit up here for pink is pink. I love pink. I love pink. I have to get a lighter fit. Is this my light one? This is going to be about the same color as me. Because when I first started buying concealer again, I only bought it in the color that was me. It was not that light. I haven't used my Fit Me concealer in forever. Okay, she don't smell bad. This is that moment when you go, bitch, have you do you? Okay. You gotta say Fit Me does work, child. Fit Me works. You know, at the end of the day, Maybelline makes some good products. Maybelline does make some good products. Can't take that away from them. If I could find my little elf. Okay, there we go. My little elf thing. The hell did I get on here? The hell? Okay, well, never mind. We're just gonna use it anyway. We're still gonna use it. When I get off of here, I'm going to have a big ass, because I'm starving too. A big ass. I should do my powder. I should try to do the Mel powder. I gotta watch Mel powder herself again because that fascinates me how much powder she uses. Because when you see her put that damn powder on, mm-hmm. Okay, you did. You still shouldn't be on your phone. Get off your phone. You go to school. I don't play that. I take phones away. I take phones away from kids. Give me your damn phone. And this is very subtle. Very subtle. So I'm using this e.l.f. Peach under eye setting powder, which I really like. It's really nice. It's very subtle. Yeah, okay. You should not have your phone watching YouTube in school. Get off your phone. Still. Get off that phone, boy. I love you, but get off your phone. Yep, that was the teacher in me. That was the teacher in me talking. Have you been posting? Because I haven't seen anything come up of yours, baby bop. Have you been posting? Right, exact. And then get mad when you take their phone away from them. Okay, let me put on some. So I'm using this Becca, and this is such an interesting powder to me. This one I was using. Oh, no, this one I was using. This is such an interesting powder to me. It does feel this Hydra wet and refresh. So I got to use it because I've heard that it will dry out. So now that I've started using it, I got to keep using it. Yes. And it really does feel wet, y'all. Hi, Tamara. Yeah, don't be. And you know what? See, that tells me, yes, I'm kind of loving it. That a lot of times, because they'll tell us as teachers, my mama texting me. No, you're texting your mother. No, you're texting your mother. Oh my God, I do love this stuff. This is a really good powder. Oh my God. Oh, this feels so good, y'all. That do feel good. Oh my goodness. It feels so cooling and refreshing on your face. It really does. Oh. And it blurs the hell out your skin. For bronzer, I'm going to be using my Lime Crime Sun-Kissed face palette. Just the bronzer. Because I want to use the bronzer that's in here right there. I'm telling you, this palette is love. This palette, If I had known, did you order it? You're gonna love it. If I had known how fabulous this was, I'd have bought 2 of them. I mean, I would have hold up on that. You know? Right, Nordstrom Rack, girl. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. For 19.97, because it's $10 less than it is online crime. Girl, you're gonna love it. You are gonna love it. It's so nice. It is so nice. That is the Becca. Hold on, let me give you the name. Oh no. It is the Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder. Okay, why didn't y'all tell me my eyes was this damn pink? I'm looking at myself going, what the hell? You are like extra pink right now. You are like Pinky Tuscadero pink. No, it's just a translucent. It's a translucent. But Danny's used it, and she says she loves it, so you can use it on her because Danny has it, and she says it's great. Okay, because I'm all about the color Raine right now, I'm looking Pinky Tuscadero-ish though. Hey Dre. Okay, but you know what? So who cares if it's old? You like it, you get it, girl. I don't care about the people. Yes, girl, you're gonna have to open it. It feels so cool and refreshing on your skin, and it really does blur you out. Right, exactly. Not for $65. So now you got it for what? 25 or some shit? Less than half? Okay, so I'm gonna use the Color Rain. I don't okay. I think her artwork is kind of creepy looking. It looks like a face. It's like melting face. Okay, so I'm gonna use the Color Rain because I'm gonna be talking about it. Yeah, because this is pink as fuck. Right. I mean, who came up with that cover art? Who really did? Hey, Dana. Yeah, well, apparently I love it too. So this is called the Shots. Okay, so I finally got this. Where the hell is it at now? Because I want to play with it. Oh, here it is. So I got that I got me that ABH highlighting. Right. Yeah. I got me the ABH highlighting brush that everybody talks about. Ooh, she is love. Such a little sweep, and then it's right there. Okay. Y'all see how that came out? That's that Color Rain, y'all. It does have a little right. I don't know. It just looked like her face was wait a minute, it's gonna be a triangle? I'm sorry. Do not okay, baby Bob, I'm telling you now, do not buy into that travesty of bullshit. Because It's just too much. And it's just and it's just Shane trying to take advantage of the beauty of people who are going, of his subscribers, um and everything. And I mean, that's just it to me. You know, everybody talking about all this consumption and shit. That's just kind of annoying to me. Hey, speaking of that, did y'all see how they've been talking about how J Star has unfollowed Tati on all social media? Your thoughts on that one? I find I mean, really, I mean, they really weren't friends. I don't know, maybe he thought they was friends, but they really weren't. That was a very that was a trend, as Gabriel Zamora said, that it was very transactional. Yeah, I saw something where they're saying that he's unfollowed her, and you know. I don't think so. I don't think they're friends anymore. Because let's be honest, their friendship really wasn't friendship. It was, I think that, you know, honestly, I think that Tati ain't fucking with him. I think Tati's like, you know, he served his purpose. It ain't working out. James was like, let's cut this loose. Yeah, but let's be honest, that was more about you know, that was more of a transactional thing, which was, you know, this will help, you know, this will help me out. I mean, just to be honest, that's what that was. All right, let's do the raccoon under the eyes now. Oh, let me do my eyebrows first. Yeah. So I personally think that, you know, it was like, I think James told her to cut him loose. It was like, look, because I think the whole drama thing that she did, see you, I think the whole drama thing was orchestrated by J Star, you know, and she was trying to be like him and do the whole drama thing, and that shit backfired on her ass. Well, see, I'm talking about James. Isn't that her husband's name? No, what I'm saying is that I think she was calling herself, uh, right. It would get her notoriety, right? Exactly. And I think that now that it's no longer viable, she ain't friend. She ain't cool with him no more. Now she's not gonna unfollow him because that's not her style. You know, J Star wants you to know I'm not fucking with these people anymore. He wants you to low key know. Why would I think? I mean, what I mean by orchestrated it was the whole video that she did. I think he kind of pushed, you know, he helped on that one. Because that looked like some J Star shit. And it backfired. And it backfired on her. And now, you know, she's like, I don't like him anymore. I don't want to be friends with the gays. Right. I think he egged her on to do it. And then it backfired. And so now it's like, I don't want to be friends with the gays anymore. I don't like the gays anymore. Because I can see her talking like that too. I just don't like it. Because all of a sudden she was like, gay auntie. And then no more. I mean, think about it. When all that shit happened, she sided with Jeff. I think he kind of egged it on Now, of course, she did her whole little whiny act, which was her thing. But I'm saying, like, the whole we're doing, I think that that's very much something that I'm saying, like, doing the video. Now, I'm not saying he egged her on to say the thing she did, but I'm saying the whole video thing, that just seemed like, right, because as soon as it came out, he jumped in and he was talking about how he had things to say and stuff. So, you know, he was part of that conversation.
Hello?
My, hold on. No, Obi, we just leave our door open. We just leave our door open like that.
Hello?
Hey, baby, how are you?
I just came to check all the logs for the lady. I was in the house.
Yeah, but I don't know how to turn it on.
I'm just doing it right now.
Okay.
That's why I'm here. I mean, I want to make sure that maybe they are on.
Yeah, because I don't know if they are on or not. I don't know how
Did you have like any heat in the night or in the morning?
but I don't think he's going to be strong.
Yeah, I'll show you right now. You the rule, left, right, and rule. Towards the
Oh,
top.
but I'm saying it was like,
Towards, yeah, okay, gotcha. Towards the top is the opening.
right. So you can go through.
Yeah, I'm gonna go through each one of them.
I'm on live with my, so you, when you go to my room, my, subscribers will see you on my YouTube channel. So it's any money today, however, my check is a little short, so it'll be like $100 short and I'll pay you the difference.
Don't pay any penalty. No late fees.
Okay, cause I'll pay you on the 15th, the rest of it.
Just don't worry, don't worry.
Okay.
It happens like 2-3 times I gotta.
Yeah.
Answer.
Yeah.
You know. It's like.
Well, we're sending some today. We're just not sending the full. So it's most of it. So I'm just gonna, I just want you to, excuse my room. Say hi to my, this is, hey Obi.
Hello.
Say hi to my landlord.
Hello, guys. I don't look like a landlord,
He's a young and cute.
but young and cute landlord.
I got the young cute landlord. Say
Can I go? I can go through any
Yeah, just go through.
of the rooms, yeah?
They said yes, you are young and cute, Obi.
Okay, oh my god.
They said, hey landlord.
Hello. Hi.
Were they turned on at all, Obi? Because I didn't know how to.
They're open.
Checking for heat. Yeah, checking the radiators. Because I didn't know if they were turned on. Because you know when you're turning them. See, I told you. Right, exactly. I got to bring all my plants in too with the 40 degrees coming. I think I got to start bringing them in tonight because I don't want any of them to get too cold. So all my plants.
You found the runoff.
Yes, I've taken care of it. Well, I couldn't do it last weekend because of all the rain, so I'm gonna do it this weekend. Yep.
Okay. I just want to make sure you got it.
Yep. Yeah, it's it right there.
Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna leave.
Thank you. Just close the gate. I'll put the lock back.
You can text me. Let me know how is the temperature.
Okay.
Don't forget to come and close.
Yes, I will. No, he's married. Yeah, he's married, got 2 kids. He's real young. He's like 30 years old. About 30, 31. He's is he Romanian? I think he's Romanian. I can't remember. He told me. But he's a really nice guy too. I really like him. He's real cool, you know. Just trying to keep his little building together. But he has other buildings. I think he's part of the Romanian mob. You know, I think everybody in the mob. Girl, honey, he too young. He my kid's age. Call me auntie. I know. Your ass. But yeah, he's a nice guy. Ooh-wee. Alrighty. Okay, eyebrows are done. Yes, let's do the under eye. I forgot. That's fine. I forgot that I like this Color Pop brow pencil. I forgot all about how cute this thing is. Why didn't y'all remind me? Why didn't somebody say, you know, Lou, that Color Pop ain't that bad either now? You are absolutely right. Okay, so let's put some. I meant to get it too, Coco. We was both there, girl. I had it in my cart and forgot to do the damn and forgot to send it off. Yeah. I'm gonna do Testify. It's a little bit lighter underneath the eyes. Yeah, yeah. See, we know how I feel about brow products. Brow products is something that you go through all the time, so I need it to be drugstore pricing. Oh my goodness, I forgot how. You know, I need that drugstore pricing because I'm gonna go through it in 2 months. So I'm just not. Yes, yes, I saw she does. I just did. I'm okay. So I am on a tube lipstick. Karen is getting it. I usually get about a medium brown. Not too cool though. I do like a neutrally color. You're going to be good and only get the palette. I have faith in your goodness, Karen. I have faith in your goodness. You're going to be good and only get that palette. Say that 3 times. I'm kind of torn because I kind of want it myself. I'm gonna tell you what I still want, but I won't. I want it, but I don't want it. Is that damn Shroud Cosmetics Arcana palette because it's such a beautiful jewel tone palette with all those deep, dark, colorful things. Oh, you're right. I can just see it. But you know, I will say this about Manny. He don't bring shit back. And I love the fact that he's got Luscious working with him. Because I think Luscious does really beautiful work anyway. All right, we're gonna put this Legacy. I gotta be honest. The Creepy Q does. Now I'm about to pull out the Divinity. I'm gonna use Legacy in the inner corner. I'll pull out the Divinity. That Creepy Q is, yeah, he really does. But I love Luscious anyway. Don't mess with Luscious. I'm glad he's doing things and getting things done. Because I didn't want him to get out there and falter. Who strobes? See, I don't have those. Do y'all see how this looks? See, what Karen has to stop herself from buying is the highlighters. So that's why she keeps saying, I'm only getting the palette. I'm only getting the palette, because she wants to get a highlighter. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let me spray my face a little bit so we can fix this stuff down. Well, you know, they kind of not friends. Luscious has moved to LA though. Luscious is in LA. Right. Luscious has moved to LA, and him and Frisch swear they're still friends, but they really ain't vibing like that. You know, it looks really crazy when you have all this makeup on and a scarf on your head. Hi, Redonda. How are you? How are you? Good seeing you. Yeah, they claim they're still friends. Did y'all see once I hit that with that Fix Plus how that shit looks right there? Okay. Okay. Miss Lorraine is not playing with me today. Miss Lorraine is not playing, because I still had, this is my first time really using the power palette. So I gotta be honest, this is the first time I've played with it, but this is the first time I've actually done a full look. I had actually been using the blush and the highlighter more than I used the eyeshadow. So I gotta do better with myself. I got to be better. That's why we have to have more makeup sessions. So I can use what I have. All right, lashes. A little lash in my life. Got to have a lash in the life. And some lipstick, child. So I bought the 5, but I didn't buy any like nudie colors. I have, girl. I really have. You know what? And it wasn't so much. It wasn't so much that I was thinking. They were just kind of easy to do, because it was like, oh, blush and highlighter. Okay, let me just grab this one. But now I'm kind of loving that lime crime one too, because it got blush, bronzer, and highlighter. I'm just done with the face. I do need to pull out stuff. You know, I need to do a little shop my stash. Get the shop my stash going. I'm trying to pull some of this nasty glue off of here. Yeah, so because I need to pull out new blushes, things like that for the fall, because I do tend to wear certain colors. And I'm not going to be wearing a lot of cream blushes and stuff this time of year. I'm more of all, you know, I'm not a, cream is more for the summertime. Yeah, we're going to have a shop my stash night, because I got to go through and pull stuff, because I try to do that so that I do use, hey Ash, how are you? I do try to do that so I make sure that I'm using things more and I'm not neglecting product. See, that's what you're supposed to do. All these people like, you know, I'm just gonna get rid of it. How about just shop your damn stash? Okay, I have lost a whole thing. I gotta find my damn. Don't you hate when something drops and you be like, okay, whew. Yes. I can't find my velour. That's interesting. Maybe I have to do it someplace else. I must have thrown it someplace else. I would put on the lipstick that goes with this, but that's just too much. That's just over the top. It's just too much. Yeah, you heard that. That's just too much. I'm not gonna do that, because, and you know, it's a little much at that point. because the color that goes with this is, you know, kind of a, you know, deep, and with this, all this right, exactly. Exactly. And that's the thing. That's why if you have a lot of stuff, do that. Oh, thank you, Redonda. Don't forget to leave a comment or two. Y'all got to leave me comments because that gives me engagement, child. That make YouTube say, oh, let me show her the people. You should see. Y'all should see how I'm holding this stuff. This is just like ridiculous how stupid I look right now. I got everything like in one hand. Like I can't move one. Yeah, this is just ridiculous the way this looks. Okay, let me go in and put this lash on. Pray for me. Pray for the lash. Okay, don't get the lash stuck on your nail, Louise. Now let me squeeze this baby on. Oh, yes. It's the highlighter in there. I told you. Girl, it's the highlighter in this one. In damage control. So that's why it makes it. Would you see that mess? Girl, that damn thing is banging though. No lie. Let me clean this off so I can squeeze this baby without it coming off. And there she's trying to come off. Fuck you. I got something stuck on there. Hello. A little bit. I won't be feeling truly better for a few days, but I am feeling just not going in has helped. Does not a lash make a difference? It's like, oh, hello, you look kind of cute. Va 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 boom, baby. And then you put that lash on and you're like, I am here. I'm gonna have to go try them because the problem with me with Shop Miss A is I get them on there and then I my cart winds up $60 worth of shit. So I have to go on there and just say, okay, you're only gonna buy enough for free shipping, and right, the matte lashes and brows make a huge difference. Which reminds me, let me fix this damn thing. Lashes and brows do make the difference. Right here. So that they're even. How about that? I mean, right. How much is shipping? But what is it for free shipping? Like $25 worth of stuff? Yeah, I heard they really coming for folks with the. Nice, because you know, luckily I've only bought some lipstick from Sephora because. Okay, I'm gonna have to go on there because see, I don't see. It's like, okay, since I'm in this new space, I can go in there and just buy stuff like, you know, a few things. Just lashes, some brushes. So maybe I'll do lashes, brushes, and sponges, and then I'll be okay. Because you can never have enough brushes. Never have enough brushes. And I've heard, and y'all keep telling me I need to get them Shop Miss A brushes. So I'm going to get some. I can never have, okay. I think that's what I was trying to get the last time I was doing it, and then I didn't order. Because then I was going through other stuff, and it wound up like I had $60 worth of stuff, and I was like, "What are you doing, Louise? This is like you going to Dollar Tree." Okay, okay. I tend to when I buy brushes like that, I tend to buy a lot of eye brushes because you can never have enough eye brushes. Face brushes, I don't buy as much anymore, even though I'm gonna buy some this weekend. Um, because that's pretty much all I want. Some eye brushes. Oh, okay. Who just said that? Alyssa Henry, you're new. I've never seen you. You just busted out on that conversation, didn't you, girl? Hello. Well, welcome, honey. Hi, Sharon. No, I stayed home. Right, exactly, Ash. I gotta at least put on some gel or something. Really do. The hell is on here? See, this is the one that always gets me. I always be trying to lay it. This is the one that always fucks with me. And just be like, no, bitch, I am going to sit up. Whole lash be on right. Okay, lashes are on. Now, let me do this my little trick. Because you see there's like a little line. So I always try to line it up just a little bit more so the lash and the liner meet up. So I'm going to go in right quick. It's just a little bit of a line, but it makes a difference. So it doesn't look like I have a gap. You have two gray eyelashes. Shut up, girl. Girl, I have a couple of gray eyebrows that I pluck out all the time. Cause who wants that? Who wants a little gray eyelash, a little eyebrow just hanging out right there, and it's like right here, right underneath. Well, I'm just starting to gray. I'm graying like my father, cause my father did gray. My father was just starting to go gray when he died. He had a little bit right in here. My mom was like you, Coco. She had gray hair since she was in her 20s. And she did not dye her hair. Ever. All right, let's pick out a lipstick, y'all. You know we're right on time. This is like an hour. Well, you know, okay, well, you know where I got mine first. All the ladies, I'm just gonna give y'all this look. That's where I got mine first. I don't even have to say nothing. Y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all know. Y'all know. Honey. Let's see. Roses. Oh, this is what it is. Right? Oh, okay. So we're going to go with Dead Roses on the lips. Because the color that they have in the palette is just a little too bright to go with this. Just a tad bit too bright. So I'm going to put on some Dead Roses. Can see the difference? Theirs is a little bit brighter. So it's just a little bit brighter. It got a little more pink in it. Whereas the Dead Roses is a little more mauve-y and just a little bit more muted. But let's throw on a little gloss, y'all. We got glosses here. We have glosses here, y'all. Let's throw on some gloss. Where's the other one? Oh, here it is. I'm going to use this. No. Pink Quartz by Milani. So we're going to throw a little pink quartz on just to shine it up just a little bit. Right, because in your eyelashes, you can't be plucking it out. Right? Exactly, because you can't pluck out the eyelashes now. Just treat, if somebody asks you, "Oh, what's that white?" Girl, that's some eyelash primer. I forgot to, that's what you should tell people. If they see it, be like, "Oh, girl, that's some eyelash primer." My bad.
Miss Louise,
Yes, Ovi?
I'm gonna come to you one more time. I want to double check.
Okay. Tomorrow or today? I check on my brown rice. I think it's in there. Let's unbraid the hair and let's see how this is going to look. Why my hair look dusty? Oh, is that the gray showing?
Sorry, Miss Louise.
No problem. No problem.
I mean, you're on the top floor. It's hot all the time, but
No, I wasn't hot last night.
oh, it wasn't, huh?
Mm-mm. Were they even on last night? Because sometimes I hear them come on. I didn't hear it come on.
Yeah.
I know B said it was cold in her room. Obi, when you going home?
In a week.
In a week? You gonna be there for a
So I'm
month?
trying to fix problems before I leave.
Right.
Something.
You're gonna be there for a month, right?
Until I solve problems.
Till you
I have no idea, to be honest.
Okay.
It can be a month, can be 2 weeks, can be 3 months.
Oh no, not 3
But
months.
I have someone here, so it's not a
Is
big
your
deal.
family going with you? Is your wife and everybody going too?
Yeah, I'm taking them too.
Oh, so the whole family going.
Yeah, it's first time for them to meet my
Your parents?
hmm?
Because you're from Romania, right?
Yes.
All right. We are done. What y'all think? Whew. We're done. What you think? I think I could take pictures in this with my pinky Tuscadero eyes. Ooh, my scalp is itchy. Right, ready for my IG moment. Plus, I'm going to do a Lulu Minute makeup. So I'm doing a Lulu Minute makeup. Have you all followed me? I know some of you all have seen. But make sure you follow my new IG page. That's going to be my serious page now. That's what I'm trying to like build up. I like the minute makeup reviews. So got to get my hair big for the makeup show. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great day. We'll talk later. I'm going live later on tonight. I will schedule it so y'all will see it. But we're going to have a nice live tonight. We might do the Norvina 2 makeup session. Hi, Katie. How are you? So, yeah. So we might do the Norvina 2 makeup session tonight. Right? Okay. See y'all later.
Okay.